Hey, Force Sensitives. I'm Darth and Magnus. Welcome back to my channel and my living room. So as you can see, I got two lightsabers with me here today. So this is going to be a dual wielding demonstration. Alright, so I got the Aeon V5 lightsaber hilt in my left hand with its blue-green blade, also known as Sunrider's Destiny, named after Nomi Sunrider. If you don't know who that is, I suggest you read the Tales of the Jedi comics. It's just awesome. She's a kick-ass character. And in my right hand, I got the Azure Fallen hilt with me here today with its blue-violet amethyst blade. Okay, so with these two lightsabers, I am going to be showing you guys a 30 move demonstration today. Now before I get any further into breaking down the video, allow me to break down the format of the video. If you're new, please stick around. If you're not new, you already know what I'm going to say. I'll see you guys in that first demonstration. Okay, so speaking of demonstrations, we got 3 of them to get through today. The first one is called the confusing demonstration. I know, sounds like we're off to a bad start, but don't worry, I call it the confusing demonstration because I use my own jargon and my own terminology to describe the movements. Allow me to give you guys a small example of what I'm talking about. Now say you're in a fight, I'm going to call your left hand your lead hand, and you want to do a lead jab to the head, and then you want to take your elbow and you want to do a lead elbow hook to the head. Now to transfer that over into lightsaber combat, for me personally, it's not that much different. The commands are going to sound the exact same. So to get that lead jab to the head, you're going to hold your lightsaber in a standard grip. Okay? So you'll do a lead jab head like this. And then to get that elbow effect, you're going to reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt. You'll hear me call out lead elbow hook head, which will look like this. So anytime it's in a reverse position like this, it's always going to be an elbow something. Like for example, a lead elbow high block, lead elbow block to the right, even a lead elbow jab to the body, okay? When it's in a standard grip like this, the commands will look and sound like so. Lead jab head, lead hook head, lead back hook to the body, lead jab body, lead pommel strike to the head, okay? Things like that. So hopefully that alleviates any confusion you may or may not feel during that first confusing demonstration. I'm going to go through all 30 moves and break them down individually as thoroughly as I possibly can. But if you're still confused at the end of that confusing demonstration, it's alright, don't worry about it. Why? Because we have the second demonstration, which is known as the counting demonstration. Now, unlike that first demonstration where I'm breaking all the moves down, the counting demonstration, we're just going off of a counting system. So I'm just going to show you the movements and count the moves off, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth until we reach that 30th move. Okay, people have told me that the second demonstration is a lot easier to follow just because you're just looking at my movements and not hearing all the words coming from my mouth, which confuses people. It's alright, I am butthurt about it. But after the end of that second demonstration, we'll come to our third and final demonstration, known as the fun demonstration. Yes! Alright, so where I shut off the lights, turn these lights on, and then you will get to see the 30 move demonstration in full. Okay, 2 more things that we need to get through before we begin that first demonstration is that for my left hand, like I was saying before, I am going to call it my lead hand. Just think, L and L, lead, left. Same thing goes for the left foot. I'll be calling it the lead foot. There's no kicks involved. This is all just saber work today. But I will be describing foot placements during that first confusing demonstration. Now when it comes to my right hand, I will be calling it my rear hand. Just think, R and R, rear, right. Same thing goes for the right foot, all right? One more thing that we need to get through before we begin is something that I like to call the shuffling effect. I will be letting you guys know when we're using the shuffling effect, all right? So keep an eye on my feet. I'm gonna try and get them as best as I can in frame. So, for example, say I'm doing a lead jab to the head, shuffling forwards. What's going to happen is that my front foot will move first and my back foot will follow, like so. Lead jab to the head, shuffling forwards. Lead jab to the head, shuffling forwards. Now when we're moving back, the opposite will be true. Your back foot will go first, and then that front foot will follow. It'll look and sound something like this. Lead high block, shuffling backwards. Lead high block, shuffling backwards. Okay? Alright, so that's it. Let's get into the first demonstration, the confusing demonstration. So you're going to hold both of your lightsaber hilts in a standard grip, one in each hand, obviously. All right, get yourself into a good stance. You want to, if you're in a room like mine and not like outside, go all the way back, as far back as you can go, because we're going to be going on the offensive, and we're going to need the entire length of the room. Okay. So shuffle forwards as you do a lead jab to the head. Then step forward with your rear foot as you do a rear hook head. And then do a rear back hook to the body. Step forward with your lead foot as you do a lead jab to the body. Then you're going to reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt. You'll do a lead elbow hook to the head, and then shuffle forwards for a lead elbow jab to the body. Now you're going to pivot to face this direction. So from here, you're going to do a stationary rear high block into a stationary lead elbow block from the left. Shuffle forwards as you do a rear jab to the head. Come around for a rear hook head into a rear back hook body. As you do that rear back hook body, step forward with your lead foot and do a lead elbow hook head and shuffle forwards for a lead elbow jab to the body. Next, you're going to step back with your rear foot and take the pommel of the lightsaber in your rear hand, and you're going to do a rear pommel strike to the head. Now we're facing this direction again. Okay? So from here, you'll do a stationary lead elbow high block into a stationary rear block to the right. Then you'll do a lead elbow hook to the head, shuffle forwards as you do a lead elbow jab to the body. You're going to turn clockwise. Your rear foot is going to move over your lead foot. You're going to take the pommel of the lightsaber in your rear hand, and you're going to do a rear pommel strike to the head, rear back hook head, then step forward with your lead foot as you do a lead elbow hook head, and shuffle forwards for a lead elbow jab to the body. Now we're facing this way again. So from here, you're going to do a stationary rear high block into a stationary lead elbow block from the left. Shuffle forwards as you do a rear jab to the head. Come around for a rear hook head into a rear back hook body. Step forward with your lead foot as you do a lead elbow hook head and shuffle forwards for a lead elbow jab to the body. Then just like before, you're going to step back with your rear foot, taking the pommel and do a rear pommel strike to the head. That's going to be your 30th and final move. So, as you guys saw, a decent amount of the moves are repeating. I wanted today's demonstration not to be too difficult since we're doing like a higher number of 30. So that's why I wanted some of the moves repeating, so that way you just get it stuck in your head a lot easier. It works for me that way sometimes, so hopefully it works for you. But before I get into the second demonstration, I'm gonna grab a sip of water real quick, okay? All right. Okay, blades up, standard grip, one in each hand. Obviously. Two in one hand, all right. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay? Told you it was going to be a lot faster now that I didn't have to speak so much and run my mouth. But let me get another sip of water and I'll start shutting off these lights for the final demonstration. Alright, let's see how these guys look in the dark. Ooh, this is a good color scheme. I like this one. Let me know what you guys think about the color scheme. Sunrider Destiny, okay, that's this blade. It's a blue-green blade, and then a blue-violet amethyst blade. Alright, so I will bow to you. And to the enemy. Alright, the balance is with us, my friends. Alright. I'll go again. I'm gonna go a little bit slower for you guys, okay? Alright. Not bad, right? All right. Okay. Finger got stuck. Turn these off. Turn this back on real quick. So let me know what you guys thought of today's dual wielding demonstration. All right, with the Aeon V5 lightsaber. Okay. And the Azure Fallen lightsaber. Okay. So, I'm Darth and Magnus. It's always good to see you guys. Even though I can't literally see you, but I think you guys know what I mean. I love making content. So this is always just a fun, relaxing activity for me. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate any likes or comments that you guys give. I'm Darth and Magnus, obviously. May the Force be with you, and may that balance keep you, my friends. You guys, take care.